Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of Tiny Bookshop. So what we're going to do is play through the week and end the video with the flea market. So let's select the save. As you can see from this one, I have been playing through on my own. I've gotten as far as Winter Year 1. It's just such a fun game. I'm really enjoying it. So let's load this one. And let's see what we got today. So let's read the newspaper. So it's Sunday, summer 14. So what have we got books-wise? Let's go for this one because it's the cheapest. Oh, that's his old childhood favorites. Oh, but we still have a nice variety. So I didn't know if that was just going to be children's books, but it's a variety, so that's great. We're at 190 coins, so that's great. We could get a deck chair. What does the deck chair do? Okay, it adds plus 1 seconds of inspiration duration, plus 1 to customer count. This particularly while it's sunny. I think that's a pretty good investment. Doesn't seem to be dangerous either, so that's nice. And there's no specific events going on today, so we can go wherever we want. So let's equip this. And stick it here near the cooler, I guess. That's fine. Let's see what else. What have we got? So we have daily expenses of 10. That's not too bad. I am a bit suspicious about this typewriter that's supposedly cursed. But at some point I will put a table out and then we can put a few more items on as we go. But let's confirm this for now. And I think we should just go to the beach. So, what's popular at the beach? Crime, kids, and fantasy. Okay. Add a couple of drama as well, just in case. And some fact books. And another kids. Let's get another one of those in there. And what, another classic. Let's go for another travel. Add another crime book. And another fantasy. And that should do. Okay, here we are, the far beach. Okay, stamp collected. Afternoon at the seaside. We visited the beach 3 times. Great. Wonderful. Let's see, is there anything around here? Is that a seashell we can get? Doesn't look like it. Anything else here? Ooh, is that a skull? We can pick up the skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. Okay, that's comforting. So +4 to crime sale chance and -2 to kids sale chance. Okay. Okay, so it's one of the spooky items. Well, that'll be good for the autumn season. Okay, we're getting... Oh, we've got a request for help. I get to pick a book. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. However, I can't read classics. Allergies. I am a fan of books like The Bad Beginning. So let's start with kids' books. That's 32 pages. But I don't know what The Bad Beginning is, so I'm not really sure how to compare. Let's see what else we've got. That's 188 pages. Let's give this one a try. Okay, great. I will just say hello and goodbye to customers while they look at the different books. How are we doing? We got, okay, so we've sold 4 crime books so far, 3 kids and 3 fantasy. All right. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, a crime novel. The longer, the better. Okay, so we got A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. That's 400 pages. That seems pretty long, but we'll see what else we got. I don't think that's what they're looking for. I don't know if that's considered a crime novel. That's more of like a mystery. The Outsider. Ooh, okay. That's a crime novel, but like a scary crime. But that could work because it is long. And I don't think the Agatha Christie book is long enough. Then you got Pet Cemetery. Okay. I think we're gonna go for the which one? The Outsider. Okay, great. Okay, there's Harper. She might be looking for some sort of fact book or something. Summer halls are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in the car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer: sandcastles. Ooh, okay, so sell 15 fantasy books at the beach. That is our next challenge. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will you? Okay, thank you. Yeah, we really are selling those fantasy books right now. Okay, so what a week. I'll only read it if it's humorous, and crime is my passion. I mean, I'd love a crime novel, but I don't love dry books. Wow, okay. I'll only read it if it's humorous, but also a crime novel. Goodness, okay. I'm not sure if this one's a humorous crime novel. I can also look at classics as well. That might be good. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I believe I saw the TV version of this. So that might be good. I liked the TV version. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Oh, I've read that years ago. Pet Cemetery again. I've seen the film. I'm not sure that's considered humorous. It's more of a horror. So I'm kind of thinking maybe that one or Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Let's give it a try. Oh, okay, great. I'm glad it was successful. Okay, great. That was a pretty good day. Okay, so where are we at? Oh, well, I did make a loss. But that's because I invested in that chair. So that would be why. So how are we doing books-wise? We could probably do with more crime books. Kids books and travel books as well. So let's go for the maybe valuable. That might be a good variety. Yes, I think that helped. Okay, great. Wonderful. So again, no major events, so we can kind of go wherever. So yeah, let's see. We also have that skull, but I don't necessarily want to put that out just yet. I think I'll wait until the autumn to do that. Um, so I think we could go to the Cafe Liberté. And let's just refresh my memory. What are the books that they like? Drama, classic, and travel. Okay. Let's get another fact on the odd fantasy. Um, Sold out of the kids' books. I'll add some more travel. And we'll add a couple of crime books too. I know those aren't as popular, but I like having a few just in case. You never know what you're going to get from these customers. I'll add another classic. And where's the last one? Oh, right there. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Great. Okay. All right, let's begin. Oh, and I think that's Maryam. She might have things to say to us about our business. I don't know. Ah, good. As promised, we'll begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that, as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So, do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? Oh, okay, challenge unlocked. Give 3 successful recommendations at the cafe. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Okay, that's the challenge. Oh, okay, and she happens to be my first customer. Hello, how's business? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge, and I like niche books for the most part. However, I'm trying to find something free of humor. A humorless fact book. Okay. I mean, that just sounds really interesting. Uh, and possibly niche, so I'll consider that one. I don't know if it has humor or not, but we'll consider that one. And there's also this one. Get to know the Finnish design master Alvar Aalto, as this book takes us on a visual journey through almost 60 years of iconic creations, photographs, plans, and sketches. I mean, that sounds niche, and it sounds very straightforward, so let's give that a try. Oh, perfect. Great. All right, let's see who else we get to ask for help. Let's just have a look around real quick. Okay. Okay, we have another request. I finally have time to read. Fact books are my usual go-tos, but thrillers aren't really my style. Medieval carpentry is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so let's stick with a fact book or maybe a travel book. Not thrillers. Okay. So we could do this one. That's an investigative biography. Or HTML 1998, an introduction. That's very specific. What else here? Again, the Why We Tell Fairy Tales might be good. Let's see about that one. Marvelous. Okay, great. Okay, and yeah, we certainly have made some sales on the fact books. Oh, and here's Tilda. If you're ever in need of some fresh local goods, there are other markets besides that dreadful Mega Marché. We have our flea market, of course, but you should also drop by the fish market sometime. You won't necessarily find the most exotic seafood, but our Walter and the other fishers are making sure the local sea life populations are kept in check before they go out of balance. It's essential for the ecosystem of the bay, I hear. Don't think the megacore people would care about that, do you? Anyway, it's a good market. You just might have to get used to the smell of it, dear. Oh, yeah, we went to the market. I think we still have to get officially invited to it. So I might check out the waterfront um, sometime this week, but not during the fish market. Okay, so lovely weather. I'm not put off by outdated books. I also quite like a thrilling story. And also, I'm a huge crime story fan. Okay. Wow. Well, we have a thrilling story right here. Um, from 1989. So I don't know if that's considered outdated yet or not. That might still be considered fairly recent. Let's see what else we got for thrilling stories that are old. Okay, so we got American Psycho, The Big Sleep. So that's from 1939. I'm gonna try that one. Okay, okay. They'll give it a shot. Okay, and I completed the challenge. Great. Okay, looks like things are wrapping up. The day is almost done. And I think we did pretty well for sales. The fact books and the classic books and the travel books were the most popular for sure. But also one of the crime books and a few of the drama. So yeah, nice variety there. Okay, now how are we doing? So again, I could do with a little bit more of the crime books and the travel books, I think. There is the Agatha Christie collection, but that's 40 coins, so that's a bit more expensive than the 15 coin mysterious attic find. Okay, great. That works. Okay, and then I made a profit yesterday, so that's good too. So let's go to the fish, or not the fish. Let's go to the waterfront because it's not the fish market. That's tomorrow. So we'll see if we can get invited to it. And I just want to. It's saying new. I think that's referring. I think it's still referring to the skull. Yeah. So I don't really want to put the skull out just yet. Okay, yeah, let's do Waterfront Square. And I think it's Travel and Fact. Yes. Those are the popular ones. So, but we'll add a couple of crime ones anyways. Fantasy. Okay. Do that one. And okay, great. Okay, let's begin. Let's chat with Walt. Okay, so fishing net, 30% boost to maritime effects, +2 travel sail chance, the square buoy. Okay, travel sail chance. I want to save my money, to be honest. Okie dokie. Yeah, sorry, dude. Anything over here? Stick to the dog. Rough. Hello, stray dog. Woof. This little stray seems a bit hungry. Okay, why don't you throw him a bone or something to feed the stray? Okay. We will see what we can do about that. Would you like to pet the dog? Always. Oh yeah, he's feeling the love. Okay. Let's see how we can help our customers today. Okay, let's help this person out. What's the catch of the day? I'd love to read something to do with real life. Also, I love all kinds of different books about travel. I'm a fan of books like 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. Okay. So, let's see what we can do. That's a cookbook. That's a walk in the woods. That might be okay. What is that? That's 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. That's another cookbook by Train Through Spain. That might be good. Notes from a Small Island. Travels of Marco Polo. Anything over here? Yep. The Bookshop book. So I'm thinking a walk in the woods. Oh, okay. I missed out on that one. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, here's Fern. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's never mind, it's embarrassing. Anyway, I could use some advice on what to read next. Okay. Hello, I'm here on research. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. Okay, wow. That sounds really intense. Let's see. That's not sci-fi, that's like romantasy, I believe. The Handmaid's Tale, that's dystopia. I don't know if that's considered sci-fi. The Maze Runner? Maybe? I don't know if that would rip his heart out. So, but that might be what we go with and hope for the best. Otherwise, I'm not sure what other genres to look at that would be sci-fi like that. Um, yeah. Just having a quick look, just to see if anything else jumps out. Those are all travel, so I don't think that would be it. We're gonna go for this one and see if that's okay. Consider my mind blown. Great. How'd you know I was looking for something like the Maze Runner? I'm just that good. No, it was a lucky guess. But I'm glad he's gonna like it. Are you an avid reader? Yes, absolutely. I had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Okay. All right. Just dropping by real quick. I need something with loads of cool animals. However, life's too short to read a book with over 700 pages. So, under 700 pages and cool animals. Oh, goodness. Okay. I don't think it's that one. Probably not that one. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna see. Okay. I was a little bit curious. You know what? I am gonna buy something from him. Um, oh yes, we met the mascot, the dog. I throw him a fish from time to time. I know he likes those, but I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm away too often on a catch. Anyway, here's what I've got today. So I might buy something just to see if that like gets me an invite to the fish market. So I'm gonna go for this one because it's the cheapest. Okay. Cheers then, matey. Okay, no, that did nothing. I just ended up spending money. That's all. Okay. Good to know. I think what I probably have to do is meet some sort of challenge that he gave me. Yeah. So yeah, we'll figure that out. Okay. There we go. Or at least I don't think I've been invited yet to the fish market. Should we try to crash it again? I can't quite remember if I ended up getting invited to it eventually or not. Because I have a different save file as well where I have, so I can't remember if I'm remembering from which save file. So let's see. Let's go for this one. Okay, great. It's a nice selection. And yeah, okay. So I'm going to decorate. I'm going to add this buoy that we got. Stick that there. And you know what? We're going to go to the waterfront and see what happens. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see if they accept me or not. Oh, my, look who decided to sail in today. Okay, so I equipped 3 maritime decorations. The sailors are happy with your decorations and decide not to sink your ship this time. Okay, okay, great. Look at you, all seaworthy. Does your vessel have a name yet? The SS Scampy. Are you sure about that? It's a bit unusual, but well, why not? Very good. I'd say you're ready for a little fish market now. Would you like to see my special offers? Yeah, let's go for the Freshly caught fish. Okay, so 15% danger. I wonder why. And 3% plus for travel, 3% plus for fact. So, okay, interesting stats there. And that's it. Make sure not to leave that fish just lying around. Some of the gulls around here can be vicious. If you ask me, you should cook it sooner rather than later. It tastes best grilled or in a stew. But if you don't eat fish, maybe share it with our stray over there. I know he'll love it. Ooh, can we do that now? Woof woof. He's intently eyeing the raw fish. Yes, buddy, this is for you. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, he looks so excited. Seems like he enjoys fish. Yay, stamp collected. All right. Okay. What's the scuttlebutt? I'd love to read something to do with real life. However, I absolutely don't care for books that try to give me life advice. Okay. That sounds like a life advice type of book. What about this one? That's more of a educational travelogue, so let's give them that one. Yay, can't wait to learn more. No problem. Wonderful. Oh, here's Anne. Hey, there you are. I wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. Look, I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant, although it looks really good there. Maybe I did make one good choice that day. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. How so? Oh, I function best on routine, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, well, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know, just feeling a little irrational lately. But it's fine. Yep, all good. Once my plant science classes start again, it'll be just fine. Anyway, all my friends are gone for the break, fancy holidays on boats, planes, and the like. So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that. I'll leave you to it for today, yeah? See you around. All right. Thank you, Anne. Okay, let's go help her out. Did you get anything new in? I'm helplessly in love with romance novels, and I'd like something with a fantasy world. I'm a fan of books like Howl's Moving Castle. Okay, so let's see what we have for fantasy. We got The Handmaid's Tale. I don't think that's a romance novel. The Search, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't really know if it's got romance in it, but maybe. The Sea of Monsters. Okay. I don't think that's a romance that she's looking for. It's slow and melancholy. Turns into a deeply moving and intimate nightmare. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm not sure that's what they're looking for. Oh, here we go. A sexy, epic, and twisting book. That's got to have romance. Let's see if she likes that. Okay, it tickles the imagination. Great. Okay. Let's go for this one. Just dropping by real quick. I'm looking for a new hobby. Also, I prefer books from this century. Okay, so maybe a travel guide, like a cookbook or something. Let's just see, what's that? This comic is many things. A charming traveler memoir about a trip through Europe, a lighthearted advice book, and a book full of beautiful illustrations with cute kittens and delicious food. Okay, maybe. Let's see what else we got. Okay, Notes from a Small Island, an American in Britain who's not afraid to draw his conclusions. Okay, I don't know if that would be like hobby related at all. So I don't know if that's what they're looking for. Then we have drama books. We have okay, so The Power of Herbcraft. That's from this century. That sounds hobby-ish. Let's see if they... Yeah, they'll give it a go. Great. Oh, here's Klaus. Hey, you're here too. Mate, if you like fish, I can't recommend this market enough. I just got some prime sushi grade salmon from Walt's colleague. Do you know how hard that is to find? And these guys really know their stuff. Way more than the suppliers at the Mega Marché. Anyway, I'll just grab a new read on my way out, yeah? Okay. Alright, what do we got? What's the catch of the day? Don't hesitate to recommend something scary. I could go for a new pastime, and I'd love to read something classic. Ooh, okay, so scary, classic. Right. Let's start with the classics. Well, it says it's not for the faint of heart, but I don't know if that's... Shakespeare's not really horror or scary, per se. Yeah, I don't think that's what they're looking for. Or that one. Let's go over here. Okay, let's go to crime. Would Pet Cemetery be considered a classic? I feel like that would be like a classic horror book at this point, wouldn't it? Let's give it a try. Okay, that's a surprising treat. Quite unsettling, but I like it. Super. Okay, and I think we're wrapping up today as well. Harper is still looking for books. Yeah, knowledge. She's getting a few books. That's great. So how are we doing? We're sold out of fantasy books. That's interesting. And we've sold several fact books, and we're sold out of travel books. We've sold several classics as well. So, yeah, good stuff. Oh, and here's the stray dog saying ruff ruff. Hey, he's following you. Seems like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. I will absolutely welcome this dog into my home. Yes. Stray dog. He used to live on a fishing boat, but now he never leaves your side. So when successfully recommending a book, you get +2 well equipped, but he is +3 daily expenses, but that's okay. Okay, got it. Oh, he's excited. Now he just needs a proper name. Oh. Buddy's a good name. Behemoth. Bailey. I'm gonna go for Buddy. Arf. Oh, there you go. He likes it. And I got a stamp collected. Officially adopt the stray dog. Welcome to the tiny family. Okay, great. All right, well, that was successful. Okay, now what have we got today? I could really do with some more travel books, but I don't think any of these have travel in them. So I might just not buy anything right now. And here we go. Heartwarming story of the day. Stray dog finally finds new hope among cozy bookshelves. Yes, indeed. So let's figure out where to go today. It's raining, and let's go to the Mega Marché. So, crime, kids, and fantasy. Okay. We can do that. And I will add a few travel, just in case. And yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Oh, did I click on Far Beach? Oh, I thought I was doing Mega Marche, but I must have moved to the controller. Well, that's okay. I'm not bothered. I think the dog would prefer the beach anyways. Oh, who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. Oh, I love this game. Oh, it's starting to rain. A rainy day on the beach. But people are still coming by and buying books. Okay. Sweep this person out. A week, I can't deal with a dull book right now, and I have no use for old, outdated books, but it needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. Okay, interesting. Let's go to the children's section. So that is a childhood adventure with 5 friends, a shipwreck, and a hidden treasure. That might be outdated because it's from 1942, though. So let's go for something a little bit more modern if we can. Now, this says readers of all ages may find their new fossil. And I mean, dinosaurs aren't dull. They're pretty exciting, right? And it's got illustrations. Let's give it a try. Okay, great. All right, well, I'm doing pretty good on sales for kids' books and crime books, that's for sure. All right, let's help this customer out. What should I pick? Give me something with a low page count, but I really don't like scary stuff. Oh, okay. Low page count, nothing too scary. So maybe a children's book? I mean, The Snowy Day, that's a low page count. It says it's a charming story. Let's see. Okay, great. Oh, arf arf, wolf? Is Harper trying to communicate with the dog? Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. Oh, wait, you also need to help me pick up stuffs? My mom told me that we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells, to look at them, for science. Can you pick some up for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Okay, we got a marine biology device to collect seashells. Okay, so we have to collect 12, looks like. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Okay, we'll try. Oh, my mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. Alrighty. Okay, let's help this person out. What a week. I want something with cute animals, and I usually prefer factual books. Wasn't there something I saw that involved cute kittens? And do we still have that one? I don't think we do. Okay. So this could be, ooh, this could be kind of tricky. Let's see what we can find. Notes from a small island, a walk in the woods. Hiking trails in Buxton Bay. H boy. Wake. Okay. Well, I'll just go for this one. It's probably not right, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. Okay, I think that wraps it up. So I'll have to equip the marine biology device. We can go back to the beach today and see if we can collect any more seashells for that. So what have we got? Right. So we could do classics. We have so many classics though. I don't know if we need any of this. I would like to get more travel books, but I don't think that's relevant for any of these. So that's fine. If we're going to the beach, I think the popular ones are kids, fantasy, and crime. So we have enough of those, I think. So let's equip the bottle. Oh, I think we've already equipped it. Okay, nice. It's even better. I just want to refresh my memory. Yes, fantasy, kids, crime. Okay. Is that all? Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. All right, it's Friday. The flea market is tomorrow. Okay, can I grab that one for the collection? Great. Any others over here? Doesn't look like it. Let's pick that one up too. Oh. Okay, great. Let's see if anybody needs some assistance. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I want to read something truly horrifying. Okay. Also, I wouldn't mind something a bit thrilling. But don't give me one of those super heavy books. Okay, so horror, but not too long. Let's see. Let's start with the crime books. None of these seem like horror. The Telltale Heart kind of is. It's that might be what they're looking for. American Psycho, that's quite a big book. Time to Kill, that's not really horror, is it? Crime and Punishment, don't think that's what they're looking for. Red Dragon, but again, quite a few. So where was the Telltale Heart? Right there. Let's see if they're into that. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Great. Hey, lots of people coming and going. Nice to see it being sunny today. There's Harper. What are we doing for sales? Okay. Here we go. Here's Harper. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? I plan to go, and hopefully I'll find a great treasure. We'll see. So, I quite enjoy plays, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. I can't get enough of Helene. Wow, okay. So let's look for classics. Look for plays. So that's William Shakespeare. Oh gosh, okay. Very violent. I don't know if that's what they're looking for. I think they're looking for something more in terms of like a tragedy. So then drama might also be something we want to look at as well. If it's a play. All's well that ends well. Middlemarch. Salome. Don Quixote. I don't know if any of that's really what we're looking for. And this is like 5-star difficulty, so this could be a bit tricky. Milk and Honey. A poetic journey through heartbreak and healing and hurt and love that come with 21st century womanhood. What is that one? Okay, I don't think that's a play. Well, we're gonna go for Shakespeare. Nope. Guess not. Hi, can I get a book? I like escaping into fantasy worlds and I like historical settings. Ooh, okay. That's more of a sci-fi. The Magic World, which sounds interesting, but she wants historical settings. So, what about the children's books as well? Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. What's that one? Inkheart. What about this one? Matilda, A Wrinkle in Time. Fellowship of the Ring. Labyrinth, Selected Stories and Other Writings. Okay. I don't know if that would, like, historical is kind of throwing me off. I don't know if any of these are really like set in a historical time period, because like Fellowship of the Ring, that's just fantasy. That's just a different world and time entirely. I don't know about these other ones. I'm just gonna go with this one and see if she likes that one. Okay, great. Wonderful. Glad that worked out. All right, we're just wrapping things up now. And we've made some sales, but it hasn't been a bunch. Like, we've only sold like 1 crime book, which I'm kind of surprised by. But we have sold 5 children's books and 4 fantasy, which is pretty good. But now 6 children's books. But I guess that also has to do with what I've decorated my shop with. That has an effect on sales too. So that might have something to do with it. Okay, and that's it. But I think we have enough money. Hopefully we can get something at the flea market if we can find a good deal on something for our shop. So let's see. Here we go, travel books, but that's 45. That's a bit steep. How are we doing otherwise? I'm just gonna leave it right now. What have we got here? Oh, right. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go to the flea market and take a look at what's popular. Okay, travel, fact, and classic. Okay. Well, I think we have enough travel that we can get by. Um, yeah. Okay, fact, travel, and classics. So yeah, I'll replace that with that. Um, Oops. Okay, let's do that. Let's hope that works. Okay, and here we are. It's the flea market. All right, let's go chat with this person. Have a look around, I guess. Okay, so we have the sand bucket. A small bench allows people to rest after finding a book. Well, we have a little chair already. A review board, which is great for leaving recommendations. Okay. Okay. Not really feeling any of that. Let's chat with Anne. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, let's go for the window box. Yeah. Okay. We can decorate with more flowers. Whoops. Let's put the dog. Ruff. There we go. Yeah. You can advertise for our shop. Oh, here's Klaus. Hey mate, let me have a look at your shelves there for a sec. You don't happen to have castles along the Loire now and then in stock, do you? I think the one in Amboise is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Ah, bugger. Well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry. It's not a very well-known book. I wish we would still build our buildings that way, to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Bourg yet? People always call it a castle, but that's technically incorrect. Okay, so now we have access to the castle ruins. A piece of history, drive up to the ruins of the old fort and explore. Okay. Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what that looked like. But sometime between 1270 and 1280, the old duke built Fort Bourg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575, though. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. Okay, cool, we got a little history lesson. And let's help out Tilda. I could really use something with a political message. Also, I love that whodunits are having a comeback. I'm interested to see what you would suggest. Oh my goodness. Okay. A political whodunit? Is that what we're going for? Okay. Um, gosh. Okay, so would that be something like a John Grisham novel? Something like that? Let's see. Yeah, okay. All right, so I have spent some money on some plans. So at the moment, I'm not making a profit, but hopefully I will be able to. Achoo, says Fern. Sniffle. Hello, buddy. Oh no, does he have an allergy to dogs? Oh, so are you enjoying the flea market today? I wanted to buy one of those CDs over there, but, well, they seem busy. I don't want to be a bother. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyway, well, it was good to see you. Bye. All right, goodbye, Fern. I'm looking for a travel guide. I'm a fan of books like Hiking Trails in Bookston Bay. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Okay, let's see what we can do. Find a travel guide. That sounds interesting, but I'm not sure that's quite what they're looking for. The Book of Tea. Okay. By train through Spain. Let's see about that one. Yep, great. Wait, what? You got a dog, says Anne? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He's so cute. Hi, cutie. Oh, I think he likes me. This just made my day. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. Yep, I get it. Okay, let's help this customer. What's the scuttlebutt? I could really use something with a political message. I don't mind if it's a little outdated. I really enjoyed To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay, interesting. Let's see what we can find, if anything. It's at 5-star difficulty, so we'll see. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I don't think that's it. Let's try this one. No political statement. Okay. I probably should have looked through all the books before just picking that one randomly, but that's okay. Okay, so we are making a little profit now, which is great. All right, things are coming to a close. Okay, we made some good sales. Okay, well, that's it for this week of business and as well for this video. So yeah, it's just a lot of fun to do. And there's all these little extras to the game besides selling books, like, you know, making friends with a dog or getting more involved in the community and finding out more about these different characters that are also in the game. So I hope you're enjoying it. I certainly am. But I'm going to wrap it up now. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.